In praise of air, from John O'Donoghue's To Bless the Space Between Us. Let us bless the air, benefactor of breath, keeper of the fragile bridge we breathe across. Air waiting outside the womb to funnel a first breath that lets us begin to be here. Each moment drawn from its invisible stock. Air, vast neighborhood of the invisible where thought lives, entering to arise in us as our own, enabling us to put faces on things that would otherwise stay strange and leave us homeless here. Air, home of memory, where our vanished days secretly gather, receiving every glance, word, and act that fall from presence, taking all our unfolding in so that nothing is lost or forgotten. Air, reservoir of the future, out of which our days flow, ferrying their shadowed nights, the invisible generosity that brings us future friends, and sometimes stones of sorrow on which our minds refine. Air along whose unseen path presence builds its quiet procession, sometimes in waves of sound, voices that can persuade every door of the heart, often in tides of music that absolve the cut of time. Air, source of the breath that enables flowers to flourish and calls the dark-rooted trees to ascend into blossom. Air, perfect emptiness for the mind of birds to map with vanishings, womb of forms that shapes, embraces, to hold animal presence. Air makes the distance kind, opening pathways for the eye to reach the affections of things, yet never lets its invisible geography come anywhere near thought or the voyage edges of the eye. Air, kingdom of spirit, where our departed dwell, nearer to us than ever, where the gods preside. Let us bless the invigoration of clean, fresh air, the gentleness of air that holds and slows the rain, lets it fall down, the shyness of air that never shows its face, the force of air in wall after wall of straining wind. In the name of the air, the breeze, and the wind, may our souls stay in rhythm with eternal breath. For the senses, may the touch of your skin register the beauty of the otherness that surrounds you. May your listening be attuned to the deeper silence where sound is honed to bring distance home. May the fragrance of a breathing meadow refresh your heart and remind you that you are a child of the earth. And when you partake of food and drink, may your taste quicken to the gift and sweetness that flows from the earth. May your inner eye see through the surfaces and glean the real presence of everything that meets you. May your soul beautify the desire of your eyes, that you might glimpse the infinity that hides in the simple sights that seem worn to your usual eyes.